Ooh, yeah, those weapons are really cool. God, these things.
Offensive unit.
Time to do the ramjet!
Offensive unit lost. Ammo depleted. Warning.
Oh, how cool does that look?
Critical. Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit
Oh my
lost.
god, look at that.
Offensive unit
Oh, that looks great.
lost.
The Rave
Offensive
Cannon is a
unit
beautiful
lost.
weapon.
Offensive unit lost.
And this mod is awesome.
Offensive
I've brought it to 314 React here. Today we are going to be looking at G66 2.0 playable beta mod for Battlezone Combat Commander on Steam. And in case you've not heard of it, Battlezone 2 Combat Commander was a game that was released in 1999 as a sequel to the 1998 game Battlezone, which is based off of the classic arcade game Battlezone from the 1980s, but was turned into a FPS RTS game. And this is the remaster that was made in 2018 and released on Steam, and of course has a workshop for mods. There'll be more information in the description about this game. It's a very classic game. I've done videos on it before. I have a lot of nostalgia for it, and it's, in my opinion, very underrated. G66 was an old mod for Battlezone 2 made by Natty Bumpo, as well as contributions from community members, which are all listed in the acknowledgements on the workshop page for this. There'll be a link in the description, so go check that out. This has been ported over to the Steam workshop by a user called Puspus, and it makes it very easy to install this, because as it stands I can't find the original website of G66 or much information about it. Can't find it on ModDB, but I have found it on BZScrap.org as a download for an old public beta of Battlezone 2. So now it's been ported over to the Steam workshop. You can just go on the Steam workshop, search for G66, hit subscribe, and it will install, and it has a number of required items here. Now G66 adds in a whole bunch of extra custom game options, expanded AIP scripts, so the AI should be a bit better, as well as improving the AI's scavenger management. It has human team AI unit skill progression, responsive computer team tactics, aggressive computer team mixed assault groups, computer team attack and patrol pathing, new custom vehicles, and new custom weapons. It also has its own maps that are configured for the new AI scripts. So it's been a long while since I played this. I did download it probably well over a decade ago and played a little bit of it. It's been a long time. I remember there being lots and lots of new gun towers in it, and the AI being a little bit better than the vanilla. So links to the description will be to some forums with some information about Battlezone 2 and other mods, to BZScrap.org where you can look at all of the old archived mods. So I'm really excited to check this out. So again, this was ported over to the workshop by Puspus as a beta. There's still bugs with it. As mentioned here, it's a work in progress, and the original was made by the author Natty Bumpo, as well as contributions from the community. So with all of that, let's go into the game. Obviously, once it's downloaded, all you need to do is navigate to Battlezone and then hit play. Alrighty, so once you're in game and the mod has been installed through the workshop, you just go into mods, click on mods here, scroll down, then you can just go to G66 2.0 and hit activate. Now mods are the things you can only activate one at a time, but if you go back to mods, you can go to add-ons, and there's extra things you can add in here. And the one thing I've added in is the color scheme to be blue. But there are other mods here that you can download, such as skins and enhanced units, different sound effects and stuff like that, and you can mix and match them and have them in a different order if they are incompatible with each other. But at the moment, yep, I've just got the blue color scheme for the UI because I think it works with the G66 pretty well, and it looks really nice. Let's go to the main menu and go to the instant action. And you can see here there's G66 labeled maps. Now I believe these are the ones that have the AIPs applied to them. Now in Battlezone 2, AIP stands for Artificial Intelligence Plan, and it controls how the AI builds its base, how it responds to certain situations, build orders and stuff like that. I think it has certain states to it, like if it's under attack, if it's building, if it's low on resources, if it's high on resources, how it attacks, what it builds, stuff like that. These maps have been specifically designed with these AIPs in mind, which means we should hopefully see enhanced AI over the vanilla. So we'll start off on canyons. Let's put the difficulty on hard. Let's put the computer force on large. We're going to be playing as the ISDF, the humans, and the CPU is going to be the Scion, the aliens. Go to extra options. Make sure you've got G66 2 selected as the human recycler and as a CPU recycler, and then the G66 AIPs for the CPU's plans. And let's hit launch. Now the reason why I put this on hard was because earlier I played this map, and on medium it was a little bit too easy to take over the map and the AI didn't have much of a chance. So this time let's see what the hard difficulty does. I've still got a large player force, so I've got a lot of units to playing around with, early days. I love the weather effects on this map. It's set on a planet called Maya, and yeah, lots of rain and thunder, which always used to lag up my old Pentium 2, which is quite funny, because it runs smooth now. Hopefully my allies show up pretty soon.
Deploying.
Warning.
At least these early enemies don't have shields, which is what some mods do. See if I can snipe this guy. No scope.
Ammo depleted.
Nope. Enemy hasn't really sent many attacks our way, except those 2 sentries, which is what it did on medium difficulty. So relatively early on, you're not going to see too much difference from a vanilla game. It'll be when we start building things up, that's when the changes will start to kick in. These scavengers are slow today.
Got it covered.
Looks like he's struggling to get up this hill. There we go. Right. Give him a little bump on the way there.
Construction initiated.
Now power plants are upgradable in this, because in vanilla
Building.
you can run out of room for power plants very, very easily. Which means you can run out of power very, very easily. Whereas this allows you to upgrade single slot power plants nicely, so you don't run out of room on the base. Now the enemy is still quite quiet, so I'm not sure how these AIPs are doing at the moment, but it could just be a fact this is a work in progress. But we will at least still get to see some of the new units and stuff. When we build up the base. So what we can do is spy on the enemy base a little bit and get a sort of a look at what the Scions are building. So you can see there's a Scion rocket tower there. It's definitely not in vanilla. We've got a whole load of units. Constructors there. It's just bizarrely, they haven't sent much to attack me yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're building much of an army. Maybe they're still in their setup phase, which is odd because they should be past that by now, and they should be building things. And it's definitely on a G66 compatible map, and definitely with the AIPs on, and the difficulty cranked up to hard. So could just be a case of, like I said, it's still work in progress. There we go. Let's get a relay bunker so we can build some gun towers. Also organise the base a little bit better. Nice, yeah, there's a lot more upgrade paths for the base itself. So let's check it out. When one of the power plants gets upgraded to power plant 2.0, I suspect it's going to be like other mods I've seen where another power plant comes up from underneath it and doubles the power output, but we'll see.
Construction complete.
Oh. Nope, it just grows a little thing out the top. And you can indeed upgrade it to a power plant 3, so let's do that now. Kind of just adds little circles on top. It's like an Oreo on top of the power plant. So we've now got 13 power from these 2 power plants, whereas in the vanilla game 2 power plants would be 6 power, and you couldn't upgrade them, so that's really good. I think you can also upgrade the extractors more as well. You can only do 1 upgrade. Some of the mods allow you to upgrade extractors with turrets and stuff. Training facility, tech center. What can we build here? Tanks, light tank and normal tank. APCs, 1 and 2. So I don't think the construction tree has so much stuff on it as other mods, because there are mods that add loads of extra units. But we'll see what else gets unlocked when we upgrade the rest of the base. Still not much of a showing from the enemy. They've not really sent anything to attack us yet. Alrighty, so we have some motorbikes. Let's go and take on this gunspire. See if we can get the enemy to respond a little bit. Because on hard mode, I'd have definitely expected a little bit more activity from them by now.
Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit lost.
Scratch 1.
There we go, we got him. What was it? Landmaster Walker. Let's get one of those being built. So it seems the enemy is still in setup mode. A good few minutes in, they just keep sending out recyclers, even though they have enough scrap to be building a fairly decent army.
On my way.
Wow, look at this! Oh, that is awesome. Little mini mech. The question is, can you drive it? Yes, you can.
Hold tight.
Oh, nice. Huh. Very cool. Just remember there being way more different gun turrets and stuff. Not this time. What upgrades we got? Just more power upgrades. Got a bomber bay. So I think we've basically built the entire tech tree there. Sort of weapons we can upgrade units with. Ooh, yeah. Gatling gun. Heat rockets. FAF missile 2. Fire and forget missile 2. Ramjet. Okay. Get a Gatling gun on that. Assassin. Okay. Grenadier. Can you actually build these guys? Infantry. Yeah, you can build infantry in this. Alright. Let's now head over to the factory. God, the lighting all looks great this weather. Laser popper. Get some night vision on that. Laser missile. Force field. Helion gun. Rave cannon. Gotta get a rave cannon. God, these are some really weird weapons. I love it. Firebomb. Hornet rocket. Heat rocket. Let's go for a MDM mortar. AT stab. PL stab. SP stab. Let's go for a Helion gun. Siege tank. Pulse cannon. Laser popper. Landmaster. Keep that on the chain gun. Attila. Got to go for the pulse stream and a Gatling gun. APC 1 and 2. Oh, we can arm your APCs now. We can get some lasers on the APCs. And the bomber there as well. So let's build a scout with those enhanced weapons on it. Chain gun, heat rocket, ramjet.
Ammo.
Whoa, look at that. Oh, that is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, that makes the whole mod worth it. Just basically being able to launch yourself into the atmosphere. Okay, that's wicked. So yeah, the enemies haven't really done a lot yet. Quite disappointing. Oh, wait. Let's have a look. So they've got a kiln, but they haven't upgraded it. Yeah, they've not really built any units. So the upgrade tree isn't as significant as I thought it was in G66. I thought it was much more intense. Like way loads of extra gun towers and stuff, but it's mainly extra weaponry and slight changes to the factory, the recycler. The fact you can build infantry, so we can build some grenadiers, so you can actually control these. That's cool, because usually you can only get infantry out from the APCs. Hey, okay, he ran into my scout and then didn't take it. So that's quite funny. The AI infantry will still try and get in your vehicle, but when they've spawned from the recycler like that, they can't get in, so they just disappear into the ether. Get some assault tanks on the go. Siege tank costs 125, and the walker's 105. Wow, the siege tank costs more than the fully upgraded walker. Wow. Let's try out the weapons on this tank. The rave cannon. Wow! Oh, those colours are wicked. Look at that. Laser popper. Okay, not quite as exciting as I thought. Still pretty cool though. Let's check out the assault tank. It's got the Helion gun. An MDM mortar. Wow. That has very few shots, which means I imagine it does a lot of damage. Let's start getting an attack force on the way and see how the enemy reacts when they're actually under attack. So the rave cannon has quite a range on it and is quite destructive. And looks pretty funky as well. So they just keep building harvesters for some reason. But I've got a bomber on the way over, in theory, to attack their base. At least I thought I did, but the bomber appears to be stuck at base. Okay, doesn't look like the bomber is going to leave the base. Okay. Oh, look at that. The M curtain there, little shield bubble, that's cool. Never really used that before. All these years I played that game, I've never really used the M curtain before. Yeah, look at this, they've basically got no units to defend their base, and just like a gun tower. And they're pretty scrap rich, because they can just rebuild these gun towers almost instantly, so... Oh boy, oh boy, oh there we go. But they have built an extra rocket tower this time. Maybe we've encouraged them to rethink their strategy.
Unit lost. Offensive unit lost.
Moving. Missiles away.
See, their static defenses are doing pretty well, but generally with no units, they're just getting roasted. Especially with longer range vehicles. Let's take a Helion cannon in. Just run that guy over. Whoops.
Ammo depleted.
Yeah.
Ammo
I'm not even sure what that is they've built there. Okay, the healing cannon's about 2 shots and not much range. So it better do a lot of damage when we get there.
No mercy.
Because they're just not building any units whatsoever. Oh, look at all those rave cannons coming in. Oh my god, the amount of damage off of that as well. Holy crap. Whoa, okay, the rave cannons are seriously overpowered. Wow. God damn. Looks great, but my god, the damage, it's just... The rave cannons just melt the enemy. Damn. Okay, so in fact I think this may be a work in progress, means the AI may be a little bit broken. So I'm going to double check the workshop and then I'm going to fire up some bridges and see if the enemy will respond there. Because I definitely had the AIP set up. So I think possibly they've been a bit bugged. So a quick look on the workshop and I can't see anyone that's noted this before where the AI isn't building anything. So either no one's noticed it yet because they're playing on MPI or they're playing on different maps. So let's try bridges with hard, large, and extra options G66 2.0 and 2.0, and let's dive in. And in fact, just at the beginning here we have planner error bad condition 1. No path building exists in plan 160 file. Yep, I think the AIPs may be a little bit broken, but we'll keep playing and see if the enemy comes and attacks me. So I've just started attacking their base quite a way in, and they have sent some extra units against me. So it seems like the AIP may be a bit more defensive than offensive, which is interesting because usually the AI will attack you after a relatively short amount of time, whereas here they appear to have just sent their units that they've built in a defensive fashion. But they have actually built some units on this as well. When we were on canyons, they didn't even build a single, oh my god, enemy unit. So, and they've actually upgraded them with shields and stuff. Whoa, oh my god, that is a lot of units. So the enemy has decided to send in a couple of attacks. So they will attack after a while, it seems. But it took them a long time. So yeah, they sent a couple of patrols along to attack. So it just takes them a while to start operating offensively, it seems. So I've pretty much got everything built now. It's time to try out a wacky weapon. Let's get the armory. Flux gun, Hellbore. Let's get Hellbore in. A TCP gun. That sounds good. Get both of those. Oh boy.
Defensive unit lost.
Locking in course.
Oh, I don't have a relay bunker. It's time to go back and get a TCP gun. Oh, I can't get it. Let's get the Hellbore. Look at that. Whoa!
Warning, phase damage.
Oh my god. Okay, yep, they are starting to attack now.
Offensive
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh my god, the constructors are so slow. It took so long getting there that he died. This guy's barely got any ammo left. See if I can grab this TCP gun. See what this does. Oh, that does lots of damage. Look at that. I love all the different funky weapons in Battlezone 2 mods. I hope the Starfleet mod appears on the workshop soon, because that had some really funky weapons in it.
Building complete. Locking in course.
I just love all the particles in the game as well. So it looks like on canyons, they just weren't building anything and weren't attacking. And on this, it looks like they're building loads but waiting to be attacked. So yeah, I think there may be certain AIP files missing for certain levels. But there's still promise there. Oh god, these lancers are really tough. Let's get a rocket tank on the go. I can just get a builder out here to build a gun tower.
Construction initiated.
ammo depleted.
Looks like I'm losing this pretty badly. Let's see if I can get a ramjet out. God, everything is under attack. Oh man, I just cannot get a constructor to get out here and build a tower.
Ammo depleted.
Alright, finally. There we go. Let's get a ramjet online. And then...
Construction complete.
Oh, yeah! Nice little Homer Simpson there. Whoa! Oh my god, it's like I'm playing Titanfall. It's this dude here, wasn't it? So let's
Ammo depleted.
get rid of him. Yeah, once this AIP activates, it's brutal. Alrighty, so I'm building up a little bit of an army. Finally got some gun towers up. I'm gonna see if I can turn this whole thing around. Sending in the tanks. Just got some pretty beefy hardware on them, hopefully. And I've got a plan. A plan so crazy, it may just work.
Down.
Oh, there we go. They took it down pretty easily.
Ammo depleted.
Oh, yeah! Oh my god. Oh my god, I went outside of the map. Man, that ramjet is so awesome. Oh my god, I don't even know where I am. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good.
Warning.
Whoa.
Damage critical.
So we took out that middle base. Let's take these guys over this bridge.
Locking in course. No mercy.
Let's go and deal with these guys. And the amount of damage those rave cannons do is fantastic. Oh my god. Look at those awesome particles flying off there.
Lost.
Target down.
There we go. Now we're winning.
No mercy.
Offensive unit lost.
What's going on? Oh my god.
No
Lost.
mercy.
Offensive unit lost. Warning.
Holy crap, what are these things? I've never seen those units before.
Offensive unit lost.
Those things were brutal. Oh, I love the effects of the rave cannon.
Under attack.
See, they're very reactive because now they're attacking over here and they are doing a lot of damage over there. Oh my god. I think there might be maulers over there, judging by the amount of damage. Got my ramjet. I need to get to the other side of the map very quickly, so...
Ammo depleted.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Damn. Good stuff. Yeah, looks like they sent some really heavy equipment there. Sent a bunch of rocket tanks there as well. How do they do that much damage here? Oh, damn, the ramjet doesn't even get healed through the service center.
Onward.
So they keep attacking that side of my base. So what I want to do is get a rather large army to go in and cause a lot of damage now. See if we can win it.
No mercy. Onward.
Ooh, yeah, those weapons are really cool. God, these things.
Offensive unit.
Time to do the ramjet!
Offensive unit lost. Ammo depleted. Warning.
Oh, how cool does that look?
Critical. Offensive unit lost. Offensive unit
Oh my
lost.
god, look at that.
Offensive unit
Oh, that looks great.
lost.
The rave cannon is a beautiful weapon.
Offensive unit lost.
And this mod is awesome.
Offensive
Just needs a little bit more work.
offensive unit
Because, yeah, it
lost.
appears that not all of the AIPs have come over from the different maps and stuff. Oh my god.
No mercy.
But generally,
Away.
pretty cool. And there we go. And we should have won that. There we go. A few seconds. There we go. So that is it. The G66 work in progress beta being ported over to the workshop for Battlezone Combat Commander. I do remember it being quite different. Maybe I'm thinking of a different mod. But it's still really cool though. A lot of good stuff there. And yeah, when the AIP kicks in, it is pretty brutal. It just needs a little bit of tweaking. The error message at the beginning was really interesting to see. The fact that it didn't build anything on Canyon was interesting, but built a lot on bridges, but was very defensive and would only attack once provoked. That was really interesting. And next, I hope to see the Starfleet mod get ported over to the workshop, because that has even more insane weapons with with even more cooler particle effects, loads of lasers and stuff like that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and a comment. That was the G66 mod. Bit of retro stuff there. Do love Battlezone 2, and especially after Titanfall's birthday, having a game that reminds me of Titanfall and kind of the seedlings of Titanfall is really good to have in. Hope everyone's staying safe, and I will see you in the next video.